see, now we've made it more linear, so you can place your iPad, your smartphones, and things like that, and tuck them out of sight. Continue to bring your eyes upward towards the center stack. We have, okay, you guys are going to really love this. We decluttered the center stack, so less buttons. Take a look here. We've blacked out, or have taken out the temperature control knobs, and we've blacked this whole area out, so now it's heat sensitive, so when it lights up you'll be able to touch whether you want the temperature to go up or down, and they're dual zone climate controls here. See how we have decluttered all of this area? Really nice and clean. And here's the centerpiece of it all, your 8-inch color touchscreen monitor, which brings me to my next segment. For those of you who like to stay connected, we call this the Buick IntelliLink system. So for us who have smartphones and tablets, we can pair it up with this particular system, and you can do several functions. Hands-free calling, so you can say call home, call mom, call Bill, call whoever, and then that will actually execute the task. You can also stream internet radio through Pandora or Stitcher, so that's also nice to know, and several other functions. Even set 60 presets. And I'm not just talking about radio stations, I'm talking about part of your contact list and your playlist and your points of destinations. So you can bring that into your 60 preset. And going into the 2015 model years, which aren't here yet, we will soon have the technology of 4G LTE. So it gives you the opportunity to stay connected to the world around you. It's not on this one in particular, but it will be coming soon, sweeping across GM. And that'll enable you to get onto the internet as freely as you like, making your vehicle a hotspot. It's not on here yet, but it's soon to come. All right. I want to step outside the vehicle very quickly and talk about power, because I know there's a lot of car enthusiasts here, so power is very, very important. Let me start on the more easier side of things. We have our 2.4 e-assist. For those of you who are looking at EPA numbers and wanting to raise those up, we have that e-assist system back here. You can take a look at it. It's a mild hybrid system. The battery at the bottom gets housed here in the back of the trunk. It's a fuel-saving technology, enabling you to boost up those EPA numbers 25% on top of what you would normally get on that 2.4, bringing your highway mileage at an estimated 36 miles per gallon on the highway. But I know there are those of you who like power and like to get up onto the FDR very quickly and easily. So here we have the 3.6 V6 at 304 horsepower. How many of you like that? Do you like that? Sounds good? Okay. Well, let's step outside the vehicle. I like to touch on safety very quickly because this will really interest you. This is one of our newest technologies that we have, and the LaCrosse has a lot of them on there. So we've all heard of backup sensors, backup camera. We have put more systems on there to monitor the vehicle 360 degrees of where you're going. So it's going to alert you via a chime or a lighted icon or something. If you take a look back here, we have a whole panel of safety technologies which will alert you. So you can take time out and read them back there, but let's just talk about one or two of them. Have we heard of side blind zone alert? Okay, so when you're driving along, there is a radar sensor in the corner panel of the vehicle, which is detecting when there's a vehicle in your blind spot, about 11 feet out, 16 feet back, and it's going to light up the icon in the side mirror on either side. So that'll alert you as to when it's necessary to move over to the next lane. One of the other ones I like to quickly talk about is rear cross traffic detection. We've all been there, parked in a parking lot, and backing out can be problematic. What's happening there is the sensors are detecting if there's obstruction coming across behind you, and then the backup camera is going to show you on the screen where the threat may be coming from. So it'll point an arrow to that side so that you can now back out with caution. We like that so far? And we have all that technology on the LaCrosse and more.